Hey everyone, AJ here again, back with another episode of Bravo Studio. So excited to jump back into this after OBS just gave us an amazing update. Now I can finally work on this and show you guys the power of good old Bravo Studio. So what we're gonna do next, so I'm gonna open up the Bravo Studio Figma file, right? And we have designed so far a basic homepage. This basic homepage looks good so far, right? We were able to integrate a container, content wrapper, taskbar, and all of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also be referencing my other project that I'm working on, just to keep things moving along here and making sure that obviously um, we are not wasting your guys' time. So with that being said, uh, with that being said, we need to, like, if you guys haven't seen my last episode, please go check it out. Pretty much how Bravo works is it's reading the Figma file that you're designing in, and it's reading the tags that you add. So these are a tag. This is considered a tag, and Bravo has a list of these tags, which I'll put in the description. But these tags you apply to a frame, not a group. This is the frame symbol, guys, right here. This right here is the auto layout symbol, and this is one of the group symbols. Let's see if I can find a better one. This is also a group symbol, okay? So you need to make sure that you're adding these tags to a frame, okay? So with that being said, our app right now, everything is squished. So right now we only have our header set up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Bravo app on my phone so that I can continue to update and just see that the changes I am making are actually, being changed, right? So just to give you guys, I'm still having a bug with getting my phone to show up on OBS. So just to show you what we got so far, pretty much the taskbar is hugging the content, and the content isn't spaced out enough, right? So we're gonna try and fix that in this episode, and then we are gonna try, and we're gonna add some navigation as well. Try to. So real quick, I'm gonna hit. So as you can see here, this is a container, right? So I'm actually just gonna like copy this, and what is this? This is a component. Okay, done. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come in here and just paste this, okay? Then I'm gonna do the same thing for the taskbar, right? I'm just gonna reference it just to make sure. Yep, that is correct. So we just added a container tag, right? So Bravo is saying, okay, these are like containers, and they should be set here, right? So after we do that, after we add these tags, we then go back to Bravo and we click update, okay? And while you click update, it's gonna go to Figma, it's gonna grab the changes that we've made, and then it's gonna apply it to the app, and then when the app is open, it's gonna update the app, right? So that didn't do anything, unfortunately. And what we're gonna need to do is, I think, drag this like this and bring this down more, like right here, okay? Right? And then, since we created a size for this container right here, I think it's gonna bump the taskbar down. So let me see. As it did. So the only issue is that our taskbar is is way too big. It's getting cut off. So what I did here is this taskbar is at the bottom, which is 19 pixels, right? So this is gonna be what? So let's go ahead and add a -2, +4, +4. Okay, so let's see if that helps change things. Waiting for an update, waiting for an update. It's updating. Better. Now, what we need to do, is go back to Figma, and let's go ahead and increase the size of this. And, yeah, okay. Yeah, so right now in my app, my notification bell's being cut off. So I'm seeing if I can, I'm seeing if I can update that real quick. And okay, it's looking a little better, almost there. What we're gonna do is, let's see here. I wonder if I put this in a frame. I think it's, no. I think we do Command Shift F. Frame selection, okay? And task, content wrapper, and let's do container. And let's see if this works. Okay, update. See what happens. If not, I do have an idea. So that didn't work. That actually evaporated my wrapper here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower this to 16 by 18. And that's why right there. So this bell is gonna be lower. Let's click K to scale. Okay. Oh, and let's go ahead and center this a line. Still a little too big. So we're gonna lower it even more. And what we're gonna do is actually, there's this, you see this like, that's the issue. It's just that little dot. Okay, so no, don't worry about that. We'll focus on this. I'll fix this and tell you how I fixed it, but I want to add some navigation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the artboard again. I'm just gonna option and drag this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this to the middle, and we're gonna do beginner tutorials. Spell that right? Yep. Click middle, and let's come in here, and instead let's delete this, and we're just gonna create like these boxes. Center it. Let's go ahead and add a corner radius of 20. I kind of want to add a stroke instead of a fill, and we're gonna probably, yeah, let's do something like this. And I'm just gonna put right in here video 1. We're gonna add video in another tutorial, but we're gonna group these guys together, and this is gonna be video 1. And let's go ahead and add an F to this, make this white. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna click, it's called beginners. Let's name these, definitely wanna name these experts, products, and community. Okay, got all this, perfect. Then we're gonna click beginners, and I mean it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is honestly just drag this here like that. On tap, navigate to home page, and we're gonna make it instant. Okay, so we have the container here, we have the container here, and we still have a container here. What we're gonna need to add up here though is a back button, right? And or a close button. I kind of like not having this here, like deleting this, and instead dragging this down. And in our next episode, I'll probably talk about integrating videos, which we will be doing, and then integrating scrolling, right? So, but for time's sake, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna pull up my library here, feather icons, and once this loads, it opens, I'm going to do a chevron left here. Close out of this, and we're gonna come over, and we're gonna drag this chevron out, get rid of you. Click this chevron, make them white, and let's go ahead and drag them right in here. Let's make them at least 25 from the side. Okay, and you know what? Actually gonna delete this guy, because what I want to happen is that we create this frame. Okay, and this frame's gonna be 30 by 30. So this frame is gonna increase the touch radius for this button. So if I just put this symbol here, you would literally have to click that symbol in order for it to activate to go back, right? But with the frame, if you touch anywhere in the frame that's holding the symbol, it will trigger the go back navigation. We're actually gonna make this 0%, right? And let's call this chevron wrapper, okay? And let's go ahead and add this in there, and we're just gonna align right there, okay? Now we're gonna come in here, drop it right in there, line it up, and about 15 is great, because what's this, about 12, so this is about 15 plus 12 is about 27, so we can head over about 25. Okay, cool. Now what should happen, I'm assuming, we're gonna call this beginner tutorial, okay? Tutorials, okay? And we're gonna click this guy, go to prototype, and let's go back, navigate to home page, and let me just preview this real quick. So when I click, let's click this again. Perfect, that's exactly what I want. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and go to our Safari here, and let's update our app and see what happens. There's a notification, unexpected element. The element is not set up correctly. Check how you do it. We deleted that, and we shouldn't have that anymore. So we don't have that anymore. Our Bravo app is now updating. Open this, see what it looks like. So far looking good. Tap tutorials, it's working. Okay, so if you look at the app, right, I go ahead and tap tutorials. It opens up our page. Come up here, tap this guy, if I can hit it. Boom, slides back. Come on guys. How simple is that? How simple is that? So we've integrated navigation. In our next video, we're gonna set up the rest of our navigation, the rest of our basic pages, design the rest of the pages, obviously, and then after that, we're gonna then create an episode on integrating video and making sure all of this is responsive and getting this ready to potentially submit in the App Store. So I'm gonna continue to make these episodes around Bravo. A lot of content is coming. Please, 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 please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to work with in Bravo next, or in my next episode. I'll see if I can integrate it in. But if you guys saw it, look how easy it was to quickly integrate navigation and then quickly, design and create an app, So Really, really, really looking forward to what Bravo has in store for us. But I'm definitely in touch with their team a lot, and they're really good people over there. Really excited to see where they're going. But thank you guys, obviously, for tuning into my show. I will be uploading more and more and more than these. Don't worry, now that OBS is updated. So I will definitely see you in the next episode. Please comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget. Thank you again for watching.